is crime? The answer to this question seems self-evident, but it is surprisingly complex. A common way to define crime is an act that breaks the law, meaning it's ultimately criminal law that defines what is and what isn't a crime. The decision of what is criminal and what is not, therefore, is made by those who write the law. The lawmakers don't live in a vacuum. These decisions are meant to reflect social interests, norms, and values, and these change all the time, and with them, change the ways in which we define crime. For example, homosexuality was a crime in Scotland as late as the 1970s, whereas today, same-sex couples enjoy the same legal protections as opposite-sex ones. Conversely, some types of domestic abuse, such as coercive control, used to be considered a private matter, but today they have become crimes. These changes in the law reflect changes in the dominant views and norms within society at a given place and time. They also reflect changing perceptions of what issues should be dealt with privately by individuals and which ones are public matters that require the intervention of the state. Importantly, deciding which acts are crimes is also a political choice. Not everybody agrees on which behaviors must be prohibited. Those with the power to change the law are more likely to prioritize the interests of their supporters. Crime is thus not a universal objective reality. There is no act that is a crime everywhere, every time, and in all circumstances. Critical criminology has long argued that the concept of crime focuses too much on the acts of individuals, while socially harmful conduct of states and corporations is less likely to be criminalized, and therefore it often escapes our attention. Think, for example, of large-scale pollution, environmental degradation, tax avoidance, fuel poverty, work-related deaths. The choice to prohibit specific acts is not always based on the severity of the harm that they cause. Instead, it often reflects and reinforces existing power imbalances within society. And marginalized groups tend to be disproportionately criminalized and overrepresented in criminal justice systems. This is why the question of what is crime is so fundamental to criminology. It reminds us to look beyond legal definitions and to think critically about how we understand, conceptualize, view, and address social issues. For more information, please look at the What is Crime learning resource.